This is Jay from Bro Gaming TCG, and today we are back with another Elder Scrolls Legends gameplay here. It is another ranked match, and currently, at the time of me recording this, I am a rank 9 up against a ranked 7. So I start out here. I actually liked my hand. It wasn't the ideal hand, but I did like it. So I go ahead, I don't mulligan any cards off of that hand, and I go ahead Sharpshooter Scout for that 1 point of damage, just to get the damage off. Uh, Sharpshooter Scout first turn is a little bit odd. It's an odd play, but I tend to do it quite a bit. Tell me what you guys think about the Sharpshooter Scout play in the comment section below. If you think that I should have mulliganed my cards away or something like that to do something a little bit different. I honestly could have had a better play there, but go ahead, play my Camelorn hero down, and he is going to play Hissgrove. And what that tells me is that I have to win this game before he gets 15 Magicka, because if he gets 15 Magicka, I am pretty much screwed because I will not have anything to take out those Leviathans. So I'm going to start immediately powering up my Camelorn hero here to do some pretty big damage. I get both of two of his starting runes down, and I'm going to take him all the way down to 19, and this is turn 3 or 4? It's turn 3. So, turn 3, I've already got him down to 19. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm like, okay. He's already got 5 Magicka, though. So, this is starting on turn 4. Hissgrove gave him a +1 Magicka, so he's got 5 Magicka. So, he's got the Magicka advantage. And this match really made me realize how much Magicka advantage can be helpful, because if you have 2, 3, 4 more Magicka than your opponent does, and you're on the same turn as them, you can do a lot more things. You have a lot more resources at your as a utility. He's actually going to go ahead and play a 4 and then a 1, which is going to destroy both of my bigger creatures, and I am only going to be able to deal 1 damage this turn, other than the fact that I'm going to get Afflicted Aliot's ability off. So I'm going to take him all the way down to 16 there, dealing 3 damage this turn. Next turn, I can deal quite a few damage, especially with Lightning Bolt, if I have the ability to, if he doesn't knock out any of my creatures or destroy any of my creatures. Just reading Hissgrove again, see what it does. He goes ahead and he plays Lydia, which is an 8, which is kind of a little bit, uh, of a worry to me, and because I'm going to have to use my Lightning Bolt or my Rapid Shot here. So I go ahead, I use Rapid Shot, and I'm like, okay, use Rapid Shot. I get another Lightning Bolt, and I'm like, okay, so I could use a Lightning Bolt here, or I could play Gatekeeper, power up one of my creatures. I actually just go ahead, boom, uh, use the Lightning Bolt, take it out with Afflicted Aliot, and then deal 4 damage. I could have easily played my Gatekeeper, and then not have to, and then would have been able to deal quite a bit more damage that turn. Now he does silence pretty much silence my Lurking Crocodile, so he doesn't take another 3 damage on that turn. But I do have him down to 15. He has, I think it's a 4/4 is what it is, and then he's going to play this 6/6, which is going to give him a +1 Magicka, and he's going to take out my Lurking Crocodile here. So now I'm in a little bit of a predicament. I'm going to go ahead and play not Gatekeeper, Fate Weaver on the other side of the field, and I'm just going to take for 1 damage this turn. Once again, not doing very well at all here. I've really started to slow down, and he's really started to pick up. Once again, that 15 Magicka is looming over me. It's getting closer and closer for every turn. He goes ahead and plays a huge legendary card, a 7/7, and that Fate Weaver is going to be rendered useless at this point. So I go ahead, I play my own guard, my own weakling guard over in the other lane, and then I'm going to go ahead and play my Gatekeeper. Now what I should have done is I should have broken my last Magicka ring and used my Lightning Bolt to finish off the creature, the dragon, in his lane. But I was holding on to that Lightning Bolt because I wanted to keep it just in case I needed it at the end game, because I knew at this point I didn't have any resources, I didn't have any utilities in my hand, I was going to have to take a lot of rune breaks. And both of my guard cards, I almost feel like I should have kept in my hand, at least for another turn, because of the fact that I really kind of used those at the wrong time. Now, I have Spider Worker here, and I'm just going to play it in the other lane just to get a draw off of it, and I actually get Rapid Shot. So I'm going to use Rapid Shot on that guard and be able to get 2 damage off on this turn instead of using it for its draw power. Moving on to the next turn here. He is now at 12 Magicka, 12 health. I am at 8 Magicka and 28 health. He is going to go ahead and play Parthalax down, and that is not going to be good for me at all, other than the fact that it's going to take up all of his Magicka for the turn, and he's not going to be swarming the field with a bunch of creatures. He is going to, however, use Soul Tear and get back one of his dragons from the discard pile. He's going to use it again and get back Lydia from the discard pile. And I believe, does he use one more? No, he does not. But he does take out my guard. He takes out my Fate Weaver. And then hits me for 7, which is going to give me Crushing Blow. He uses Unrelenting Force to flip that back up into my hand, which was totally fine by me, because now I have the ability to use that once again. Now, with Crushing Blow and Lightning Bolt, I have uh, 7 damage in my hand. So I'm going to go ahead, Sharpshooter Scout that off of the field, and then I could use Crushing Blow, I could use Cast Out, but I just kind of end my turn here because I want him to hit me for those rune breaks. I really need those rune breaks, and it's going to be a difficult game if I don't get them. He's pretty much got control of the field, and it's going to be very hard for me to get control of the field now, so I'm going to have to win this game without any control of the field at all, which is a little bit difficult to do. And Lurking Crocodile is here to save the day, kind of. Now, I have a Cast Out in my hand, and that's going to be able to get Lydia out of the way. And now, with 7 Magicka left, I'm going to have a perfect amount to use Crushing Blow and to use my Lightning Bolt. So I go ahead, use my Lightning Bolt here for that 4 damage. I go ahead and use Lightning Bolt because it's going to take the last rune break, and I don't know what he's going to do with it. So I actually get lucky, and he takes out my 1, and I'm going to use Crushing Blow to finish him off there, leaving a little bit of damage on him. I mean, taking a little bit of damage off of him. And that's going to be it, guys. That's going to be it was a really a pretty good game. I thought I played that game pretty well. Definitely taught me that control decks can definitely screw you up, man. Mid-range decks. But anyways, guys, my name is Jay from Bro Gaming. I'll remind you all to always keep on battling and pursue your dreams. Thanks for watching.